Where's the real estate market headed this summer? That question is on everyone's mind, whether you're having lunch with the ladies or playing golf on the tees. There's lots of people asking this question, and they just really want to know, is the market going to continue to adjust downward, or are we in for some seasonal changes here? How are the interest rates actually impacting the bottom line and prices in Toronto? Well, I'm going to cover all of that in just a minute. But I'm Jackie Othen, first with the Othen Group at Remax Prime. And if you want to watch real estate content that is valuable and timely week over week in your inbox, you want to hit the subscribe button down below. Give us a thumbs up if this is interest. And remember, once you hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on for notifications so you don't miss our updates. The average detached home for the month of May is sitting just over $1.2 million, and condos are just shy of $800,000, just over $793,000 mark. However, we have been seeing a serious adjustment that happens week over week since the third week of March, and that's no surprise as the interest rates have been moving upwards, and we just saw another one happen last week that's been really cramping the style of buyers. It's true, we've seen a 1.25% rise in interest rates since February, and last week's interest rate hike also froze out the market a little bit. Every time that happens, the buyers' minds shift, things take time, sellers feel the pain of slowing down, and we're probably in for some more pain this summer as rates continue to rise. That 1.25% since February, we're still not sitting at pre-pandemic interest rates. So the reason to panic, is there a reason to panic? I don't think so, but I think we really need to adjust our spending and the amount that we're putting on our backs. Most of you know fuel prices are high, groceries are high, everything is high these days, and there's going to be some clawback on money given out. So a couple of tips I'm going to leave you here today. As a buyer, this is a good thing. It means you're going to bring in your expectations in line with what is possible and easier to carry on the monthly payments because you're probably going to qualify for far less. For those of you who are thinking about refinancing, get some advice really soon because you're probably going to be stuck at a new rate because you don't get the old rate you had 5 years ago, and chances are some of you are in for 2%, maybe even 3% differences on your new mortgage that may be up for renewal this fall. So get some advice sooner than later. If you need advice where that's concerned, you can always email us. We'll post the email down below for confidential assistance, and we'll pair you up with one of the lenders that we trust that can help you with your situation individually. If you're a seller, things are going to take more time. Your home is going to take much more time to sell, and if your price is not compelling, you won't be selling. You need to be looking great. You need to have all of the repairs that you can control taken out of the way and also afford, things that you can afford. Take those things away because buyers are looking for as much turnkey product as possible. Renovations are super expensive these days, and people are willing to finance at these higher rates the things that they want, but they don't want to take on work. Pricing properly, not low for multiple offers in some neighborhoods. Pricing at market value is where it's at. You've got to adjust your expectations. It is not February, and it's definitely not March. We're going into a seasonal shift, and these interest rates are affecting buyer psychology. So what do I think the market's going to do in the rest of June and July and August? I suspect that we're going to see further reductions in the month of June, as well in July across the GTA, in houses, in condos, throughout the 416 and the 905. And we're probably going to see things get really quiet. Sales are probably going to drop in the month of August. We're going to see prices come down further. But about the third week or second week of September, like old reliable, the market comes back to life, but we're probably going to see more conditional offers, people inserting a condition for financing and inspection this fall like we did last fall. So buyers, that's your opportunity. If you need a financial condition, looking for something that's been missed or passed up by another buyer that you can tie up with the financial condition. Make sure you've got your financial ducks in a row. This is a really good time if you're a home seller to get an idea of what your property is worth real time. Remember, you've got to revisit that number every single month, surely as stats and numbers change. As well, once the hike in July happens for interest rates, you're probably going to be looking at new numbers in August and potentially September. If you're looking to figure out what your property is worth, be it your primary residence or investment properties, you can go to our free site, gtapropertyvalues.com. We're going to post the page here. Go to that property, enter your information, and one of our team members will call you back and gather as much information as you're willing to share with us about the property, number of bedrooms, number of bathrooms, and somebody will personally be in touch with you by phone to get as much details about renovations, your lot, improvements, anything that you've done would impact your value. It's not a robot that's going to spit a number at you. There are brains here, real estate experienced agents who are behind this tool. They're going to help you give you a number that's actually useful. If you're looking to book a private tour with our team and you need one-on-one advice, whether you're buying, selling, or doing nothing, but you just want to get a gut check as to where you stand, which is perfectly fine, you can click our Calendly link below in the comments of this YouTube channel, and you can book an appointment with our team one-to-one, and we'd be happy to look at your property, happy to give you advice, and sit down with you to cover all of your needs and make a plan so that you can be successful, be it in the fall or next spring if that's your timing. And the last tip I'm going to give you is if you are a homeowner of any sort, whether you own a home that you live in as a primary residence or you own investment properties, this is the time to get a personal line of credit or a home equity line of credit in place ASAP. We don't know where the market is heading, and it's good to have credit facilities that you can lean on if you're looking to buy another income property, or if you're not sure how you will fare, whether it's your job, whether it's being able to carry the new mortgage payments. Get that facility in place, as the banks definitely are going to be scrutinizing more as the months pass, as rates rise, and as lending gets really tight. So if you haven't already got a line of credit in place, just have it on hand. Remember, it's not for using, it's just a safety net. And if you're the type of person who's going to delve into it and get into more debt, then you don't want to do that. But if you're someone who's controlled about your saving and spending, get it on place right now, secure it, have it there in case of an emergency, or in case you're looking to enter the market when we start to see signs of trouble in the marketplace. If you found this video informative, then do me a favor, post a comment down below. If you've got your own personal predictions, then do me a favor, also comment below. If you think I'm out to lunch, I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'd love to see what your thoughts are on this summer market. Give me your predictions and let's start a conversation online.